Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah. Time now is 6:22 on the clock. The boys are out tonight. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
And my name is Tin. No Gino today.
Yeah, it's the launch for those that don't know. If you guys have heard of the show called The Boys. Not The Voice.
Not The Voice, Tones.
The whole time I thought it was The Voice.
No, Tones.
So I'm thinking, oh,
The
shit,
Boys.
he's going back to showbiz.
You're like, wow, okay, he's going to make his big break again.
I thought it was The Voice.
No, Tones.
Apparently,
The Boys.
it's The Boys.
Yeah.
And
we could have done that also as The Boys.
He's The Voice. Is he The Voice?
No.
No.
No, he's not the voice of The Boys.
They're showing the
final season. It's coming out.
Yeah,
and then they're showing the first episode.
They're showing the first episode.
So what did he voice?
He didn't voice anything.
Oh, he didn't voice anything.
Said The Boys.
The Boys.
I thought he did something for
the show
Prime.
is called.
That's why he has to go.
No.
He did a video.
He has to do content.
For promoting The Boys. Okay na?
It's a great show. It's a great show. It's rated R18, by the way.
But I've only heard great things.
Yeah, it's a great show. If you like this show, you'll definitely like that TV series.
You like the humor. You like the humor. You like the goriness of it.
If pilyo ka, green-minded,
Kailangan ba ganun? Pilyo, green-minded. What the heck am I doing here?
You're perfect.
You're natural.
You're perfect. You're
neither pilyo nor green-minded.
You're always the first choice.
Photos and video, demure, but totally when you get to know her,
wild.
It's like totally opposite, right, pal?
Wildness.
How's your group chat, pal? He's the local. So he's like
join.
He's part of the Boynatics group chat on WhatsApp.
He's not just part of it. He's the founder.
He's the founder.
He was the one who created it.
So all the Viva Max girls that come here, he just waits at the corner. If you'll see him in the video and playback and Facebook, he's that bald guy with the glasses. He looks really, really like demure as well, but really he actually
People might believe. Guys, it's not true.
You know what he needs? He needs like a Viber community.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Have your own Boynatics.
Boynatics.
So at least you're updated with all the Viva Max guesting.
Crazy in the news. It came out today. It happened yesterday. All over ABS, GMA News, TV5. A student I think it was a student, if I'm not mistaken, or one was a student, one was an employee. She was a bit on the plus size, right?
Okay.
And we've seen this time and time again where body shaming has been a thing all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
And in certain parts of the world, plus-size women are getting and speaking up and having a voice in terms of the pageant, the latest pageant in Miss Alabama, who was like 320 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Won the beauty pageant.
Hey, nice.
Miss Alabama.
Miss Alabama. Check her out. And a lot of fingers are pointing, saying that we shouldn't support.
Is this body positivity is
Yes.
different from glorifying
Obesity.
unhealthy practices?
Yes. And I have nothing against plus size women, and I've dated plus size women. I'm actually fond of plus size women.
Yes. We know. I've seen.
And
I've heard.
We've heard.
I've heard all the sounds.
So this one that I haven't seen it, but what you're talking about happened in a Jeep.
Okay, so the modernized jeepneys, apparently they're not as kasi makitid sila eh.
Yeah.
The old jeepneys are wider. Ito makitid. So you'll see Alvin, I think I sent you.
Yeah, he actually put it up real quick. There it is.
There.
Okay, so this is the lawyer on GMA talking about the
There's a case?
Yeah.
What's happened?
There's a cause order
Okay.
for the jeepney driver.
What is a cause order?
Basically, they were reprimanded, and so now they fired the guy. But I have the video of the guy apologizing after. So we'll watch. So listen to this. The repercussions. If we can get the volume up, Alvin, and rewind it so that
sa pamasahe niya dahil
Start from the beginning.
Umiiyak na ikinwento ng isang college student ang naranasan niya umanong pamamahiya mula sa isang konduktor ng modern jeep patapos siyang singilin ng doble sa pamasahe niya dahil daw sa kanyang katawan. Ba, may ganun pala? Pag plus size? Ano nga ba sinasabi ng batas, attorney, tungkol sa mga ganitong sitwasyon? Pag-usapan natin ngayon. Kasama si attorney Gabby Concepcion. Attorney Gabby.
Good morning din sa'yo, Ivan. Kawawa
What is
naman tong
Salba.
Gabi Concepcion.
Si Attorney Gabby. She's been there for a while.
talaga.
Dahil walang division yung mga upuan eh. Pwede nga bang singilin ng doble ng isang pasahero kung malaki ang nasasakop niyang upuan sa public transport?
Well, sa palagay ko ay hindi, di ba? Hindi naman talaga dapat. Wala akong alam na batas o regulasyon na pinapayagan ang ganitong klaseng pamamalakad sa ating mga jeep at mga bus. In fact, dapat ito maturingan na isang form of discrimination at
Yes.
maaaring ma-penalize ang jeepney operator for overcharging sa ilalim ng Joint Administrative Order 2014-01 ng LTFRB at LTO. Naka-charge nga kayo ng doble, extra na 11 pesos ba? Posibleng fine naman sa overcharging ng 5,000 sa first offense, 10,000 sa second offense,
Wow.
at 15,000 sa third offense, at baka rin makanselahan na rin ang prangkisa sa huli. Diba?
Paano naman, attorney, yung paraan ng paniningil, medyo offensive at may habol ba yung pasaherong napahiya?
Well, kung medyo offensive lamang, ang hirap magtansya.
Oo.
Eh baka wala namang kaso na personal na maaaring file ng pasahero na to laban sa driver na medyo offensive ang pagtrato sa kanya. Pag ganito, mag-complain na lamang sa operator or pwede rin sa LTFRB dahil other than overcharging dun sa rules ng LTFRB, may liabilidad din pag ang personnel ng public utility jeep ay offensive, discourteous, or arrogant. Kung sobrang offensive pa, depende sa sitwasyon, maaaring may kaso for unjust vexation or kung sobrang nakakasira ng reputasyon at ito ay sa paggamit ng maanghang o mapanirang salita, baka pa nga oral defamation. Ngunit, kung ito ay sobrang offensive dahil ito naman ay sexual in nature, mas maraming posibleng kaso dyan dahil bawal nga si Boy Bastos sa mga pampublikong
Yan,
sasakyan
Boy
natin.
Bastos, eh.
Sa ilalim ng Republic Act
Buti lang, di ka
1131,
nagko-commute,
Safe
Tons.
Spaces Act,
Basta
bawal ang
sexy,
gender-based sexual harassment, nakasama nga yung mga unwanted comments or sexual remarks o yung masasamang tingin, di ba?
Yun.
Sa ilalim din ng LTFRB Memo Circular 2023-016, yung operator, driver, conductor, or employee may multa at suspension ng involved vehicle for 6 months if they commit any act of sexual harassment. Yung second offense, 10,000 fine, suspension din ng vehicle for 1 year, for 1 year, at yung third offense ay may fine at revocation na rin ng Certificate of Public Convenience. So, dawit ang operator na hindi gagawa ng tamang aksyon kung may mag-complain ng ganitong behavior ng pasero ukol dun sa driver nila.
Maging leksyon sa atin lahat to. No? Nabanggit mo, attorney, unwanted comment.
Unwanted
So, wag na lang
comment.
tayo magkomento siguro sa pangangatawan.
Kailangan
As a
din
general
tanggalin
rule,
natin kasi
di ba?
actually everyone thinks it's okay. Siguro cultural na sa kultura din natin kung minsan. Pero yung mga unwanted comment, nako, hindi na po yan naaayon sa ating panahon ngayon.
Attorney Gabby, thank you very much.
Thank you very
Have
much.
a great week ahead.
Have a
Solid ni Attorney Gabby.
Yeah.
You know, I feel bad because she's a college student.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. There's another instance, another student who
Okay,
was...
I saw. I was just about to bring this up. Angkas? Is this Angkas?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So siya din,
Yeah.
guy naman to.
Guy.
He was refused
the
by the
bike.
rider.
Yeah.
Oo.
Kasi mabigat.
I feel bad for the girl because she's, as a college student, di ba parang binubuo mo pa lang yung pagkatao mo nun.
Yeah.
Tapos, wala, bata ka pa. Hindi mo pa alam kung sino ka talaga.
So-
and things like that can really
Scar you.
traumatize.
Yeah.
If I'm not
Scar
mistaken,
you.
that girl, that student, that female student, came out with a TikTok saying she's worked so hard to gain her confidence.
Yeah.
She's worked so hard. Like, she actually made a TikTok of her having self-belief that she's pretty, that she's confident.
Yeah.
And it took just one comment from
But they're all
the
that
driver.
work down.
And the fact that I think she was a single mom. So now, I think she was saying how just because she's a student, why can't she be a single mom? And why is she getting
flat for
for putting on
Yeah.
weight. Yeah.
what do you call it,
Birth weight.
birth weight,
Yeah.
exactly. And the jeepney driver was charging her double as well. And then eventually told her to get down. And I think she eventually bumaba siya. Bumaba siya, and then she filed a complaint.
Yeah.
And-
Good for her for standing her ground.
Yeah.
Good for her for real.
It's tough out there.
It is. It really is. People are just, people just want to live.
Yeah, especially with a lot of people that, that are very uneducated.
No, but we do that all the time.
Yeah,
I think it's getting a little better.
It's getting
it
better,
has
yeah.
gotten better.
How many times have you been to a family? Family pa lang. Hoy,
Alam mo, in
medyo
fairness,
lumalaki ka,
sa
ha?
family namin, that used to be the norm.
Okay.
But in the last, I don't know, maybe nagiging woke na rin yung mga kapatid.
Family members.
Tsaka I remember, yung lagi mong maririnig, di ba? Ba't di ka pa kinakasal? O yung mga ganon. Yun, wala na rin ganon.
Yeah,
But,
Wala.
yung naririnig ko pa rin, sa most families, ang feeling ko hindi na matatanggal, is yung pag medyo ilang years ng kasal yung couple, tas wala pang
Walang
anak.
kid.
Kailan kayo mag-aanak? Yan. Para I think that is medyo hopeless for now.
I think that one's hopeless. I would also agree is that also like within say my family side
Okay.
and also Ging's family side, it used to be like that, but then all of a sudden, like say Ging's brothers, sisters, they would say to the elders, like, you're supposed not to say that anymore.
Yeah.
Na parang they'd really call them out, and then you'd see that the elders they're like, oh okay, they learned, and you wouldn't hear it anymore. But then for that one, for the kids one,
Yeah.
I still hear it once in a while, but then now it's just at least. It's just that. It's not the like, tumataba ka.
Oh, I hear that a
Yeah.
lot.
But
Yeah.
that kasi,
I hear that.
I have friends who are having trouble conceiving. Diba? And that's a pain point for them. And for you to keep reminding
Yeah, and
something that they're trying their best to work
See,
on
Hart,
is
Hart
just...
in the Senate
Yes.
speaker.
Yes. And malalayo
Man,
kay
she's
Hart because she gets
malala.
comments like,
Yeah.
kaya ka na. Alam mo
Yeah.
yun? Terrible.
exactly.
Horrible.
And sometimes you don't realize they like for Hart. Sige, she posted, but there are other families that don't post about
Yeah.
it. And then
We're suffering in silence,
yeah,
right?
they'll just keep it within say the home unit. But then once you bring it up, syempre, it's gonna bring us. It's gonna bring back the pain.
Yeah.
They lost something.
You don't know what's
Yeah.
going on.
I'm
diba?
curious because I'm a guy that doesn't see myself getting married and having kids, right? But for those that are married and don't have kids, how do you explain to mom, dad, to lolo, lola, tita, tito that
Your
you don't want kids?
situation.
Ooh.
How do you, in this day and age, sinasabi mo na, oh,
Hirap dito sa Pilipinas.
mom, dad, we don't want kids. We're good with our dog, cat. Because my aunt's single, she's 80 plus. My tita is 70 plus single.
Do your titos-titas make you kulat? Bakit di ka pa nakasal? Is it more something that women face
I
than
think
men?
I've been gone away from home for so long
Oh, that they had
that
no
just
chance.
seeing me,
They're already happy.
yeah, they're just seeing me.
Yeah.
And I think because they're in North America, I think sanay na sila nakita na flourishing with people who are just single.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
dito
which is good is because if they see you often, I think like for example, if you were based here, I think your mom and dad like, hey, when are you gonna get married?
Oh, yeah.
and then
Yeah.
seeing your brother being
Yeah.
married, they would compare you. But then when they see you, like, oh, you tell them, hey, we're going to Europe. Okay, let's go.
Kung may asawa at anak ka to, hindi mo sila
Di
mayo-Europe.
na pwede.
I told them that 10 years ago when I took them around Asia.
Yeah.
I said, this is it. I go, once I have a girlfriend or
Significant, yeah.
mag-asawa ko, wala na yung trips on me. And I go, that's it. I'm cutting you off. And then they're like, oh, sige. I never heard from them, oh, kailan ka?
See, I don't think they're worried at that point.
But I think it's more of a woman thing. Diba?
Yeah.
That's something
Oh,
that
definitely.
women definitely
Well,
face.
I just saw on the reels on IG. So someone posted the share and the 77-year-old share with the 31-year-old?
yeah.
yeah, the
Si
rapper
Op-
guy.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The producer.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And then
handsome guy.
the someone commented, Pinoy. Ito ang sasabihin ko sa parents ko, bakit single pa ako? Kasi nag-ABCs pa lang yung future girlfriend ko.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh shit, is my future girlfriend just in grade
Oh
school?
my God.
Hey,
You never know. I mean, if you put it that way, then it kind of sounds like, oh, that's pedo.
Skeevy.
No,
But then when you think about it at age, if she's
Yeah.
say 23, 24.
And that's when you
But
meet.
if you check out Expat Philippines, so I'm part of this group called Expats on Facebook, and it's amazing the love stories that I've seen where you would cringe at a 60-year-old dating a 20-year-old. But now when you see that they've been married for 20 years, they're spending their anniversary, and then they have a house in Leyte overlooking the ocean.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's not so creepy. But maybe 20 years ago when she was 20 and he was 66. There's a guy named, he's 80 now, and the wife is like, I think 30, 40. Yeah. And she
The one
was,
that we were talking about, the governor.
she was 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Parang he was at her first communion or something.
And
Is he?
Insane like
wow.
Was he the fishy? He was
Si father.
officiating.
Si father.
Hindi siya si father.
So he was just there on the side. But
Yeah.
like, okay, I'll with this.
But what do you tell if there's anyone out there that's married that don't want kids? What do you say? How do you break it to? Or you just ignore, or you say you trying? Do you lie and say, "Oh yeah, we're trying, we're trying"?
I think it actually depends upon the age. For example, like for when when Doc and I got married, her parents kind of knew that she was older than me. So then, parang it was like, okay, if you guys are gonna have kids, you guys are gonna have kids. But if not, at least I think her parents were happy now. Oh, okay, at least she has someone.
She was in her mid 40s.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So that's like
it's very
border.
It's very dangerous to have a kid at that age.
Okay.
And we also talked about it. It's like, what if we had a kid, but then it's gonna be detrimental to your health and also to your future.
Yeah.
I go, if we have one, we have one. If we don't, we don't. We're cool with just us. I think if you're an older couple, then that's fine. But then I think it's a little bit harder when you're young.
Yeah.
When you're young,
It's harder for your parents to accept na,
Yeah.
kaya pa naman ba't hindi?
Exactly. They're going to say, oh, you can have at least one or two. But then from that, it's just going to be difficult to keep saying, oh, we're trying. But then it's just like, it just
you
becomes
have
a
to-
broken record.
Before you even tried getting pregnant, do you have to check? I don't know, but do you guys check your seeds, like both your ovaries
We've never checked our
and
seeds.
and your
We actually
your
did.
testicles?
Before you got married or
No.
after na?
Like after.
After,
After,
to see,
to see that if, kung pwede.
is it potent? Is
Yeah.
it not?
Yeah, I was
Parang potent yung kay Slick.
I was pretty potent.
Oh yeah. Look how what they do measurements of
How
They
long?
count. Your
I
sperm
know they
count,
count.
diba? Yeah.
And how
many?
how the swimmer is like, parang the tail.
Oh, okay. Because I know one girl who got in vitro. I went to my acupuncture, so she got the,
Yes.
and then her it's like times 10 from getting the injections, from little to none to getting injections in 3 weeks. She was like ready to go. She's ready to explode.
Fertile AF.
Yeah, like more
No,
than
yeah, it's kind of amazing how they have it now, especially with all the in vitro stuff.
it's like 250,000 pesos.
Hot damn,
Yeah.
Hot
son.
damn! I was like,
It is.
and she's not. Well, she's separated. So the next guy that she hopefully meets, because she's in her 40s, hopefully
The
it's
one,
not too
not the
late.
one.
Yeah, it's not too late. And I said,
Or did she store her eggs?
yeah, she stored her eggs.
stored it, okay.
It's 250K plus monthly.
Damn.
Plus, ano pa yun? That's just injections.
Yeah.
That's not storage.
Yung storage is you can always carry it over. For example, like if you have a kid and then say you do the IVF and then you have a kid, they still have eggs available that you can keep just in case if you want to have another one.
Oh, yeah?
So it'll be like a yearly storage.
Yeah, that's what Sam O used to do. and then
Until
she stopped.
Yeah,
because
until you say that no, I don't want.
that was in Life Sciences, if I'm not mistaken, in BGC. Where,
She had a religious awakening.
yeah, and then she said that.
Very extremely valid.
Yeah. Is she now is she okay now with that, or she totally stopped with
Not
with
sure.
having it?
This was in publications.
Wasn't
She
it
had
in
them
news?
all destroyed.
Yeah. She got.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like she came out saying she doesn't know when she's gonna get married, and so she's doing this so that in the future she can have kids if she wants to. And then after a while, she actually decided that it wasn't what.
It wasn't natural.
Yeah, natural.
It
That's
was natural.
It wasn't natural. But I mean, actually, I should.
I mean,
say-
now it's there's always an argument about being natural, but then if science is there to help
Yeah,
for
that's
people
what- yeah.
that can't have kids, then go for it.
If that's okay with you, then
yeah,
go.
I mean,
if it's
you,
not, then don't.
If you can afford it, then go. If you find a way, then go for it.
I mean, a lot of people are going to Europe, right, to try and get pregnant and.
Yeah, but they also have like the
Was it-
surrogates, Karina.
Karina and Mar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hindi lang yun.
Pepe and Pilar ba yung
What
name ng
about
kids?
si Joel Cruz? Have you seen his 10 kids?
Oh yeah. They're like foreigners, like super foreigners.
Ten?
Yo, check it out.
Yeah.
It looks like friggin' Seventh Heaven.
Ang dami nagsasurrogate, diba? Like sina Kylie.
Yes.
The Kardashians.
Ah.
And then there's this okay, I don't know if, but I don't want to say it because it's not confirmed.
Okay.
There's a famous vlogger, famous male vlogger who recently announced that he is a father, but there was no talk about who the mother was.
Okay.
And people are
Speculating
that it's a surrogate.
I mean, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely nothing.
There's nothing
If you
wrong.
want children,
Yeah.
then whoa. Oh, wow!
All puti. All European.
They're all adorable.
They're all European.
Grabe.
Grabe.
They could be like The Sound of Music.
If I'm not mistaken, 1 million,
That's pretty cool.
pesos.
Oh my gosh.
Not
beautiful.
no less than 1 million
These are
per
the cutest children I've ever
per
seen.
child to get 1 million yen or 700,000 pesos.
Right, there was a like that whole explosion, like in the like you were saying in Europe, where a lot of families would go,
Prague.
and then they would
Because the women
deposit
there,
the
Eastern Europe,
the
because
the
they,
spermies.
it's
Spermies.
the economies of scale in Eastern Europe mas mababa kesa sa Western.
Pero
So-
siya kayang-kaya
so they
niya
were
namang sustentuhan lahat
willing.
yan eh.
Yeah, even I think even if I'm not mistaken, if I'm not sure if this is correct, but even Hayden, I think went to Eastern Europe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure about that, but they did check. I think if they didn't push through with it, I think they inquired regarding the Eastern Europe route because it's definitely it's a no-brainer if you want blue-eyed. Look at these kids.
That's kind of interesting. Imagine you have blue eyes, tapos your hair is like jet black.
Sobrang, those are for me are the most beautiful girls.
Parang it's like, oh my
Sobrang
God.
light eyes and then dark hair.
Like,
Did you
oh my
see
God.
that? There's a
It's like you're in
surgeon
anime or something.
in the U.S.
Hey, we need to take a break.
Oh yeah, on TikTok. Before we take a break, so there's a surgeon, an optometrist. For all the optometrists out there, can you call us up and let me know if this is actually safe? So they cut the pupil, and they inject.
A dye, ganon?
Yeah, and your eyes become blue,
Ah, dang.
hazel, green.
Parang pas ako dun.
Yeah, I'll show you the video.
Sayang, I should have asked Doc Forrest. I was in Makati Med because
It's wild.
Archer got his eyes checked. Karina, it's better now.
I'm
It's
super
wild.
cringing at the thought of the pain. Oh no!
They show videos on TikTok of how
How the eye changes?
an African American has blue eyes, like aquamarine blue.
Damn.
It's kind of like freaky, but I'll show you the clip. I saved it somewhere. But yeah, we'll take a quick one. And do we have guests tonight? It's a Taco Tuesday, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Wala.
All right.
Wala lang.
So
We got gin talk later.
oh yeah.
In a bit.
Okay.
Love gin.
Yeah, because gin is in.
Magic. Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Time now is 7:27. There you go. M&M.
Welcome back, guys!
Sorry, took a break. Nagutom si Tin, so
Thank you,
thank you,
Tin,
Tin, for dinner.
for dinner.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Okay, I sent this to the group. Sabi ni Robin Padilla,
Oh.
if you arrest Bato, take me too.
Oh, wow.
Dahil isa ako sa mga sumusuporta kay Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte dyan sa drug war. Walang iwanan yan. Sasamahan ko sila kung saan sila. Total, sanay naman tayo sa kulungan. Sa abroad pa. Masarap pagkain doon. Top vote getting senator, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Wow, he's gonna go with them? Speaking of, did you hear the crazy news? So attorney, go show, what's his name? Timor-Leste, the Tevez. Congressman Tevez. So they said in the news report that they had released him because he was in jail in Timor-Leste. And he was asked...
Oh, okay.
So
to extradite.
the news... No, just to let him loose because there's no jurisdiction.
Oh.
So they let him go in the news.
Hold up. Why is he there? Why did they kulong him?
No, because of the
killing of the mayor of
the mayor or the governor or
governor naging mayor, whatever. Well, the wife is, I think, mayor, and then he's the husband's the governor.
So he hid there, and then they caught him, ganon?
So they wanted to surrender. He flew out and is in Timor-Leste, thinking that he has full asylum, like he's seeking asylum, and he'll be free. Apparently, they arrested him because he was on a red alert. So they arrested him, put him in jail, and then attorney Topacio.
Oh, that guy.
That guy. So attorney Topacio, really hilarious guy.
You have a weird sense of humor if you find him funny.
He's really crazy. And so he flies to Timor-Leste, and then on the headline today, Tevez gets released. 30 minutes later, they arrested him again.
Oh! Timor-Leste people?
They put him back in jail. What the hell is going
So what, why daw?
I don't know. I came to work.
Damn!
I was like,
What's going
Yeah,
on?
it's like-
yeah.
there's like something
Just before
happened there.
I was like, wait, he's
It's like a Mr. Bean movie.
It's like,
It's like, oh, by the way,
It's like-
we'll get you again. Huh?
it's like your parents.
Keep in touch.
Yeah. I'm not
grounded anymore?
I'm not grounded.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, oh shit, Mom
Balik ka
comes
din,
home. You know what?
We changed our mind.
Oh, we found out more stuff about you. You know what? Give me your phone.
Oh, that's happened to we so many times.
Yeah. So that's really crazy. For those that don't know what's happening with that congressman.
So did they prove that-
I think former congressman.
Was he the one talaga who was
Tevez?
behind the killing?
They want him to, because there are reports that he may have been the mastermind, but they want to question. him.
Okay.
And he's saying he won't get a free trial, like
a
clear-
fair trial.
So.
But do signs point to him being
Well,
the
they're-
mastermind? Are they enemies?
Well, they found guns in his place, right? But it's still not.
Not beyond reasonable
yeah.
doubt.
Yeah.
It's not saying that, oh, if you find a gun, that I'm the killer, diba? So it's one of those weird.
But they've always had heated arguments, from what I know, from my my brother's brother-in-law is from Dumaguete, so he knows that
It's a family.
It's been a very very
Clan wars, ganyan.
Yeah.
Political families,
Especially
warring, ganyan.
see Congressman Tevez pushes his weight.
And this one was pretty wild. There's a video of the killing. Wasn't there? Well, was it this is the one where they entered the compound.
But the funny thing is, all the soldiers, all the security were gone.
We're gone.
So basically, you were free to go in.
Yeah.
They all took the day off.
It was-
Apparently, their excuse was they all took the day off, the night off, like all of them. Damn. What are the chances of someone doing
That
a raid
at the exact time,
and no
my
one
God.
being in the compound?
Woo!
and
So-
that's scary. I mean, you see these guys, they come running up, and then it's just like there are also people there that got killed
Oh my God.
by innocent bystanders.
How about
there.
his family?
Yeah, the wife survived, and so she's still, I think, is she, if not mayor or basta, so she's the one pushing that for justice. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And then, did you see that in the news in Mexico? They have a brand new president. But then when they announced the president, you know how many presidentials, the ones that they killed 37. 37.
They killed?
There were 37 assassinations in Mexico.
Wow.
Leading up to...
Of presidential candidates.
Oh my God, that's insane.
That's wild.
But the funny thing is, the weird thing is the girl that won
Oh, babae.
is connected to FBI. She's planted.
It's like a freaking movie.
So they're saying
Yeah, it is.
actually
Wild,
planted
yeah.
siya.
Oh my God.
So they can run.
See.
Or check it out. There's a deep dive on Elon Musk. He posted like weeks ago. A deep dive on it.
It's pretty
so
crazy.
you'll see the story, the timeline, and evidence.
Yeah, and then people are like, oh, how come she's the only one that survived?
So it's
Weird.
it's
President-elect.
yeah. Check Elon Musk. He tweets all about it. And speaking of Elon Musk,
She
so
seems
now
young.
Right?
you want them young, right?
Things
so,
can be done.
so you can have more control.
Yeah.
Is banning Apple iPhones
I saw
now
that.
in the workplace.
Saw that.
Because now Apple has joined OpenAI in a joint venture. And so now he's afraid that all his stuff
It's going to be
leaked.
it's going to be leaked.
Because you go
So
Wi-Fi,
So he's
internet.
like no.
So now he's banned all employees. If you work for any of his companies, you will not be allowed to use the iPhone.
boring, right?
It's
That's
crazy.
his company, boring company. That's one of
And
his
so,
companies.
was it yesterday?
Starlink.
Last night? Well, yeah, a few hours ago. The
Yeah.
Winter
The-
DDC
Yeah.
came out, and there's a 12-minute video that I watched on the new features of the iPhone and the iPad. Now you can actually, whatever's on your phone, you can mirror to your laptop and everything. You can actually touch your phone through your laptop.
Damn.
Put it down and put it away, and now you can connect everyone. So whatever you're working on, you can connect and you can type.
Edit it also.
Edit on the fly. All of us, all four of us, into one.
Sounds chaotic.
It's chaotic. It's chaotic and stuff. But yeah, there's some other features there. But I still think that when Steve Jobs passed away, it wasn't as it's not like
It's not
out of this world.
I'm happy with my
Innovative.
Flip 5. Slick is
Yeah,
happy
you
with
guys
his
are
Z Fold.
Samsung.
Samsung
Android.
users.
Yeah.
I'm,
I mean, if you're on Android, Samsung is one of the good ones, and then another one is the Pixel.
Pixel?
Which is not available here, but you can get it. You can find it. So if you guys are looking for some good Android experience, there you go. The Pixel and then Samsung.
I'm forever a Mac user only because my laptop, my emails, my cloud, transferring of
Oh yeah, it's just easier.
just files working.
Once you're in the ecosystem, you're
Oh
there.
man, I work laptop, bam, in the office.
Yeah.
I'm so used to it. Rather than carrying what computers you guys Androids use?
Hindi ko alam.
No,
I
there's
also use a
Chromebook.
Mac.
Chromebook.
Chromebook?
Chromebook is the iOS?
Yeah. Google. Chrome. Unless you're using Microsoft,
Oh,
a laptop.
I wouldn't know, but I just use Mac.
No. I mean, there's you can in HP, Asus.
Oh, you can never work for Elon then.
Yeah.
Wala ka na. X.
No, I wouldn't be
X
able
ka na
to
sa
bring-
X.
I wouldn't be able to work for Elon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then,
I would buy Starlink though. I'm buying the backpack Starlink.
I would get it. Yeah.
We're
It-
good.
well,
We ordered 3 na.
when that comes in, I want to get that. Is because you just want to have one because you know that when the lines are gonna get cut, like underwater, you're not gonna have internet. So that's why you should have like the Starlink thing
As
at
a
home.
backup?
As a backup.
Well, when
How much is it?
It's 15,000
That's not bad.
to get the thing, but then I think it's like 2+ every month for
Oh shit.
the
On top of what
service.
you're already paying for your okay.
Yeah.
But it's worth it to have a backup, right? Especially if you're heavily reliant on the internet for your work.
Super. I mean, like if things just black out, say the lines get cut, you're not gonna have internet.
Especially if you travel a lot, like I do. Because it's a backpack.
So you'll bring that backpack
Yeah, it's a
with
small.
you everywhere?
It's like oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
I'll show you.
That's pretty cool. I would get that one. I'd probably get the one at home. Just have the kit there, and then just set it up if needed, because it's pretty quick to set it up.
Oh, so you won't have to pay for the 2,000 a month right away, or do you already have to pay?
Oh yeah, it's already available.
It's available that you can get it, but then once you set it up, then that's when you start paying.
Okay.
And then everything's just like, okay.
Yes.
So, preppers.
Preppers!
Preppers.
Since wala tayong mayamang kaibigan may bunker, Starlink na lang tayo.
Starlink.
Tapos makaka-TikTok tayo pag may alien invasion.
So that people like, oh, look there, aliens.
I saw this TikTok. There was this guy, sobrang effort siya. Nag-produce talaga siya ng video na parang, alert, this is from the American government.
No way.
Tapos, yung nanay niya lang yung ginagago niya. I'll send it to Direk. So, yung parang, there are aliens. Ganyan. So, the mom was like, I told you. Teka lang,
Send it.
Laugh trip.
That's what we need in our lives. We need these laugh trip TikToks.
Ayun. I pranked my mom into thinking we were being invaded by aliens.
And then-
Direk, I'm sending it to you right now.
We gotta play this one. But before that, we were talking about changing your eye color.
Yeah. So it's not FDA approved. This is a video I saw on TikTok. So they're doing this in Turkey. And now...
And it seems like those places are the ones that are like the forefront.
Well, no, they have the best. They have the best hair transplant. Turkey.
Oh yeah,
half the cost.
Oh yeah.
At half the
But
cost.
ang daming umuwi na may mga daming problema.
Yeah. But so now they have this eye pigmentation that can change it. So optometrist in Turkey, and now in the USA you can get it done. We'll play this video. Direct. Go ahead, play it.
I'm scared. I'm very squeamish.
Eye color change.
Volume. Okay.
Are we not there? Oh, there.
Wala pa rin.
Oh, you didn't play
changing your eye color. There's no way this eye color cosmetic surgery could be safe, right? These videos have been going viral of the latest trend in body modification, changing your eye color, and doctors are seriously concerned. So the surgery in all these videos is called keratopigmentation, and before you ask, it's not something you can get done in the UK, and arguably for good reason. But yes, obviously you can get it done in Turkey, and now also in the US, but it's not FDA approved. Right, skip this bit if you're a bit squeamish, but the procedure involves using a laser to burn a hole in your cornea. That's a protective layer on the outside of your eye, and then inserting a tattooing pigment to change the color. According to some surgeons, it's the safest of all available methods to change your eye color, but that doesn't make it safe overall. And many doctors are warning of the permanent damage you could be doing to your healthy eyes if you get this done, including severe light sensitivity, potential damage leading to vision loss, and potential leakage of the tattooing. Given how important your eyesight is, experts have warned against putting it at risk. It seems that most patients are opting for a lighter shade of eye color like blue or green, and I'm curious what you think this says about our beauty standards and the risks people take to achieve their dream look. If you're thinking about changing your eye color, the safest way recommended by doctors is to use colored contacts obtained through an eye health professional.
Yeah.
Grabe the difference though.
Wild.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what
like-
your eye color makes.
It's like when I watch, I don't know if you guys know Jay Shetty. So he's an Indian guy that has blue eyes. And it's just, every time I watch his podcast, it just freaks me out because he's got blue eyes. It's like...
Wasn't he on Bad Boys?
Yeah. He was the pastor.
Yeah, the pastor.
At the wedding. So it's just wild that people would actually cut their eyes, their pupils.
Stop it.
And
Make
actually
a hole.
and put in the ink. There's another video.
That's major wild. So when you think about it, is like, what? So many things can go wrong.
So this is the new color.
So many things.
Check this one. This is the first video I saw like last week, and it's wild.
It's really such a big difference.
Look at this.
Oh, what the shit? It's amazing. I didn't think that one. It's so beautiful. Oh God. No, I think it's enough.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, just the different colored eyes
Did he do that, Jay Shetty?
changes everything.
I don't know. Now that I know about this,
I don't think so. I don't think
Okay,
it.
Natural,
I'm Shafi, Mohammad Reza from Iran.
Oh my
For
gosh.
New color, I just wanted to thank for all team, they were perfect, so nice people.
What if they're gonna X-deal this with you?
So warm.
No, I'm scared.
I don't even have tattoos. I wouldn't even.
That's scary.
It was really good. I just want to thank you all. Thank you so much.
Beautiful though.
But it just it really does
Yeah.
change the look of the person.
Wow, you
Huge
want to get
difference.
you want blues? Eye color?
Ayaw niya ng mata. Don't touch his eyes.
You about like who's that? Bosworth? Kate. She has different eye colors.
Oh, yeah,
Oh yeah, but that's natural.
Yeah, that's like
natural.
wow. That was
That's natural. This
That's
one is
amazing.
totally. It's artificial.
Would you do it, Tones X deal?
I don't even have tattoos. I wouldn't even. I refuse to get
wala
tattoos.
kang tats.
I refuse to get because of the
You have tats, Slick.
of the ink
pigmentation.
of when basically for those that don't know, anytime that you get tattoos, the ink on the outer epidermis is fine, right? But it goes in, right? So the ink that they use, you don't know where that ink is from. Obviously, if you go to a
Reputable
reputable tattoo studios, which most of us don't care to check, right? A lot of us don't. We sometimes get tattoos
Like anywhere. Yeah.
either on an island because
Or that one, like si Apo Wangod. So
yes, we don't know where the chemicals are from, but hopefully they're natural. But nonetheless, when you do get tattoos, you put your body in a fight or flight mode because the wounds
The stress.
from the tattoo will always feel like it needs to be healed. You know when you get a cut, like you heal siya, right? Naturally.
Yeah.
So every time you get tats, it's continuously putting it into that healing mode.
even if it's already super healed.
Obviously, even if it's healed, but it still puts it in a position where hindi siya fully healed because it's trying to correct it.
There's like a foreign body.
It's trying to push it, right?
Push it out.
Push it. Even when you've stepped on a sea urchin, you know, I mean, sometimes you can't get all the
Don't do that.
the needles
That's
out.
Weird.
You can't get all the
spikes.
spikes. Naturally, your body pushes it out. It's just a natural thing. Even with tattoos, that's
How
why
about piercings? Are piercings okay?
piercing should be fine. I think it's a natural thing, but I think with tattoos, because of the pigmentation and so you're instead of you healing 100%, obviously the bigger tattoo, when you do get sick, as you age, the healing process gets slower. Mas mabagal siya, as opposed to you're
Young skin.
young skin and you're healthy. But to each his own. You know what? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to do it, then
Yeah,
don't do it.
I don't mind. You want to get
If
tattooed?
you want to do it, then be
And if you're gonna-
responsible. Do
yeah.
your research.
it's your body.
If you're gonna get it done, make sure it means something to you.
Yeah.
It's not something like fleeting moments. It's my forever.
Uh-oh.
Don't put a name.
Ang dami ng ganun,
Yeah,
diba?
don't put a name. Oh, okay.
Here we
there
go.
I
Here we
found
go. So, so to everyone tuned in their cars, ito yung text. I pranked my mom into thinking we were being invaded by aliens. Go. Ups, volume. There.
This critical message is by the emergency alert system.
May mura
The US
ata.
government has issued a national emergency for the continental United States. There have been multiple sightings of more than a dozen unidentified objects of unknown motion. These unidentified suspended objects are around 1,400
You're fucking wow. Oh, it's crazy. And the mom looks so into it too. Oh, wow. Wow.
Made a danger
Put CNN on National Emergency Government. Would you videotape that? If you witness any strange objects and you must leave the place immediately, contact the National Emergency.
Fuck, we're being
The
invaded.
mom is just so into it.
Analyzing UFO details.
Yeah. That guy went through the whole video.
Read the title. Read the fucking title. Read the title.
You got me, mother.
Effort Umeffort si Sir Manggago.
It's crazy. If that ever did happen, you know how crazy this world would
Oh
be.
my God.
How chaotic. It would just be like if we realize that. Damn.
Wild. One of the most traumatic movie scenes for me. What was that alien movie of M. Night Shyamalan?
Oh, the one with
Signs. Yung
Which
parang
one was Signs?
nagpakita lang yung
Signs with Mel Gibson.
The ones with the at the
the crop formation, whatever.
The round.
Tapos sandali lang, mga 1 second mo lang nakita yung alien. I'm like, oh my God, I'm dead.
That scared me too. I was like, if that ever happened, it's just like, oh, you know that we are amped because we are not the top of the food chain.
No, we're
anymore.
not.
And
We're
then
not.
you realize, like,
we can't possibly be. We're so stupid.
Is that, or the aliens could come in like, hey guys, you're about to kill yourselves. We'll take away your weapons. You guys are all dumb.
But the aliens are, from what I know, aliens have always been here, just observing,
Hiding.
Yeah, definitely.
Like Men in Black levels. Like,
yes,
you'll never know that maybe the Tindera is an alien.
I really think so. I really don't think that all these years it's always been hidden. Why do you think they have Area 51? There's a reason why they have
Roswell.
Area 51. They have reasons. There's reasons why we're not allowed to cross a certain certain point in the Antarctica. There's a certain reason why planes don't cross that area.
Because of aliens?
It's a secluded area where I think they're doing something there.
And they were saying is that
So you're not supposed to cross that if you look at
that part.
If you Google it, there's a certain area, space, nautical miles, whatever, that planes cannot traverse.
Fly over.
Okay.
And I mean, there are instances where so many other government secret agencies that have hid so many files. Look at Netflix. I mean, do you think they're all making that up? Maybe, yes.
I don't know about
But at the
them
same
living
time-
among us. I know there are aliens that I
Anals.
believe. Anals. Not just ask me. I know there are aliens, but I don't know about them living among us.
I really believe.
You know what? It could be like us in the future, but then they realize, you know what? We can shift.
If there are if there are tikbalangs, if there are nonos,
I do not believe there are tikbalangs.
if there are
No.
There's
Nuno.
tikbalang.
Nuno.
There's
Yeah.
nonos.
Masarap sa nonos.
I really believe because I have friends that are healers, and when they heal people, they're on another.
Another
What, like
level.
albolarios?
They're-
You have albolario friends?
Yeah, I have people who are
Caller.
healers.
863-10899.
And
Maybe there's an arbolario.
Oh,
You never know. They may have their own thing about.
hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hey, what's up?
Are
bro?
you talking about aliens, albolarios, or tikbalangs?
No, just aliens.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't think they're living here in the Philippines.
Why?
Hindi nga tayo marunong tumawid sa damang tawiran eh.
Why would they want to come here?
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why we can't have
Tama
nice
yung
things.
ano eh. Tama yung sabi ni Sir Alex. Kaya
Oh.
isipin ng mga aliens sa sabog-sabog na tong country na to, bakit pa kailangan dalawin?
True naman.
It might help us, bro. It might help us. Maraming sabog na dito eh.
Or baka maawa sila sa atin. Sobrang sabog nitong bansang to, tulungan natin.
Sana. Pero I doubt.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, you
Ayoko
never
makita
know.
ng alien dito,
Oo.
sir, ah. Please.
Yeah.
I will tag you, Tin, if I videotape it.
But
Thank you for the call,
Thanks.
sir.
but do you believe in aliens?
Yes, I do.
But do you believe they're among us? Hiding in plain sight?
Maybe. I wouldn't put it past
You would discount
other
it.
governments to hide
Oh, yeah.
back from us.
Yeah, because it would just be pure pandemonium if everyone in the world found out that there's aliens.
Ang ingay ng kotse mo, sir, parang
Alright.
UFO.
Bye.
Thank you for the call, sir. Ingat po.
Thank you.
And then there was another theory that the aliens are hiding in plain sight, and that plain sight is underwater. Is that there's like a portal underwater that they come up from,
Damn.
and then it's because that's the one place we've never fully explored.
Well, there are cities that have been buried under the sea. So,
Atlantis.
Well, other civilizations that because the water
See Aquaman.
has risen. Like Look, the Maldives are going to be underwater in a couple years.
Damn sad.
They lose 1%. Is it 1% every year underwater?
Are you going back?
That's my dream destination.
Are you going back before it sinks?
I don't know.
How about Boys Night Out trip to Maldives?
Oh, you wanna?
Yeah.
Oh, we do have a listener from there, right? Or before?
I don't know if we have a listen. I just know that
But I want to
there's a lot
stay
of
in those,
The one above the...
yeah,
they have
the
Filipinos.
stilts.
A lot of the engineers
That would be
on
cool.
the different islands are Filipino. Some of them are have been there for 20 years. I met an engineer for 15, 20 years.
Based there?
Based there now.
You know, there are also a lot of nurses there that they were looking for, specifically for cancer nurses and cancer doctors.
Oh, wow.
And then I told Doc, I was like, oh, why don't you go? And then she's like, oh, what are you going to do? I go, I'm going to rake the sand.
Yeah.
Nice slick.
There's nothing to do there.
Yeah, exactly. There's
Like
nothing.
my friend lives there, so he's a travel agent.
Boring.
He's from Spain. He was born in Spain, lived in the Maldives for 10 years now. His business is but there's nothing to do. Like
It's just beautiful.
It's just beautiful. But the thing is, umay. Like there's no people, there's no community if you're on a certain island. Unless you're in the city. And then in the city, bawal alcohol because they're Muslim. So there's no alcohol.
Wow. You can only in the hotel, yeah?
No, only one hotel.
Ah.
And you have to have a foreign passport. Locals cannot go in and purchase alcohol.
Just imagine.
So just
living there.
And then at night, you're just at home. You go home before when the sun sets. It's like it's not like Metro Manila, Cebu, Davao, Iloilo. Like it's vibrant. It's happening.
Yeah.
No man, you
Like
can't.
today, we're gonna go to a Patron event.
Yeah. Well,
Hi,
yeah.
Vince.
Yeah.
Thanks for the invite.
Let's go.
So
They're releasing something new, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it a secret? Or do we talk about it tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, we'll make you guys kwento tomorrow.
We don't want oh, by the way, guys. Tapos
Secret pala.
like, you weren't supposed to say it. Oh.
Oh, basta yun. Congrats, Patron, in advance.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll be in Silo.
See you there.
See you there.
Never invite that show ever again. They just preempted the whole event.
Nambubulgar na sekreto yung BNO gag.
They're like, oh, by the way, may bago.
It's like that guy that's, it's a surprise party and he F's it up.
Oh, yeah.
By telling the actually celebrant,
That is my biggest fear. That's my biggest fear. I saw Bea Fab
Okay.
the day before her birthday.
Oh.
And we had a surprise planned.
Yeah.
So I bump into her the day before her birthday. And she goes, I go, hi, Mishi, nice to see you. Yeah, I'm a little sad, birthday blues. Tapos ko, oh, why? When's your birthday? Sobrang bobo. Like a horrible friend. When's your birthday ba? Sabi niya, tomorrow. Oh, I didn't know. Nice seeing you. I was just terrified of spilling the beans.
She just walked away.
She Bea in her head, God, what a horrible friend.
She's like, F you. I don't want to see you. But speaking about surprise parties, one of my friends, she had a surprise. Happy birthday to Doc Chiki Tan.
Happy birthday, Doc.
So they had this in, if I'm mistaken, in Okada. And her friends told her that they were gonna go celebrate some debut. Tapos she's like, I don't even know this person. Tapos they're like, no, you have to go with us because she's our friend. So we said that we're gonna have a +1, but you can also go. She goes, may pagkain dyan. Because she was super hungry.
So funny.
She was super hungry. So I was just hearing it from the kwenta that like, yeah, there's food there. Tapos, all in all, they opened the door and it was a huge party.
Aww.
So
Surprise.
and you know who was a surprise singer? Nina.
Jealous of the one whose arms are around
When I saw that, I was like,
Just keeping
Nina!
you satisfied.
I was like, click. So congrats to
Your birthday gig. July 3. July 3, di ba?
July 3.
July 3.
Oh, yeah.
Lapit the birthday ni Slick Tones.
That's right, that's
What are we
right.
doing? We need to celebrate.
I'll be out of town still.
Putik.
I think I'll be
Kailan balik mo?
Did you extend?
I'm seeing Dua Lipa.
Oh, nice. Where is this?
Barca.
Oh, damn, sarap. My
Yeah, that
favorite
should be good.
place.
That should be good.
Yeah. Shit.
Ganda.
No, we'll celebrate when you're here.
The last time I was there, hindi pa tapos yung Sagrada Familia. It's finished.
It's finished. Yeah.
I wanna
Actually,
go.
Sam and I went twice already. It still wasn't finished. And now it's finally finished.
You know, my parents and I were planning on going back.
Okay.
Finished now. Yeah.
But I think you should go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Complete the trip.
Has
Yeah.
Pao ever been?
No, not yet. Spain, no.
You've never been inside a church?
No.
You've never been inside a church.
Take him, see if he burns. If he burns, we can hang out. If he does not burn, we can't hang out.
Parang,
If you feel some heat, because when I was entering the church, I was feeling.
I think you can hang out. He has great ideas for
I was feeling the heat.
Not surprised, no. It's not surprised.
all right, we are done.
Yes!
Making our way to
2
Dilo.
hours overtime last night. Sakto lang end today.
Oh, here. Reg Cortez says, Apo Wang odds tattoos were not ink. It's ash from the bottom of a pan. They use, oh my goodness, pomelithorn. Is that safe? I don't know if that's, I guess.
Well, it's natural.
Everyone's, ash, right? So,
Palmetto thorn, I
the bottom of a pan. So, I don't know. I've never...
I found that video funny. You remember seeing that video that was making the rounds when she was with Papa P? No. That was funny.
Sino yun?
Si Apo Wang.
That was funny. She grabbed his dingling.
No, you're lying.
Piolo, Pascual's dingaling?
Yeah, but they were sitting. Tapos a lot of people, they were getting mad. Tapos other people were like, no, that's okay. That's Papa P. Pero si Papa P, he kind of laughed it off.
Damn, Apo Wang Od. You got game.
Yeah.
Wow, that's harassment.
Some people were saying that. Is that, she didn't ask for permission.
No consent
I think I've heard
from
about
Papa
that.
P.
No consent.
Yeah.
And then, look, see Chatty goes, she grabs everyone.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Talaga?
Okay.
Shadi, do you have a tattoo by Apo Wang Od? Did you ever go?
Where is
meron
it?
yun.
She really does
Sabi
that.
ni Juan.
So it's her thing talaga to grab the yung ari ng lalaki.
Apple would grab. Oh my gosh, it's a normal thing.
See, because she's of that
Age.
people pass it by. But I mean, if it was a guy doing it to a girl, grabbing it.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. So I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, she's like.
I don't know.
Never ko ito napanood.
It's different when a female does it, but it should be the same.
It just stayed there. It's still there. She's over 100, right?
She's close to.
Close to pa
100.
lang.
Close to 100.
She's so vibrant,
Yeah.
full of energy.
Let's see how old she is.
Oh, look, see?
Oh, ginagawa talaga niya, guys.
You know what?
She just grabbed.
She doesn't just grab. Just like she
Thanks,
like.
Marvin, Chatty,
lingers?
Reg, and John for that.
What do you think?
Age. Oh, she's 107.
107.
1917, February 17.
Gosh.
107 years old? Wang Od? Wow.
71. If it's a guy, it's gonna be Apo Kulong. Tattooing people behind bars. Shadi, I don't have tats, but
Yo, the next
you should
the next
know
living
that's her.
male
Okay.
that I could think of is JPE.
That's her shtick. Okay.
JPE doing that. Like, just imagine if JPE was the equivalent,
Yeah.
right? Because he's 100.
Maybe their
I'm sure he'd get backlash.
reputations are very different. That's
Yeah.
why it would be a different reaction
but
from
still
people.
age though still
Excuses you?
no. Well, it's excusing her, right? I'm okay with it, but I'm sure if it was a dude, everyone would be like
Look at Marvin, what he said.
hospital.
I'm not going to read that out, Marvin. Thank you, though, for listening.
But thanks for listening. But, I guess
Oh my God.
that's her thing. She national treasure.
Is he still married, JP?
I don't know. Actually,
Is his wife still?
I don't know.
I think he's still legally married. I don't think he's ever annulled, right?
I don't know.
He's
Hindi ko alam eh.
separated.
Oh, he's separated.
I think so from his yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
You think if he were still a senator, he'd say yes to divorce?
No, because I found out Attorney Santa Maria on TV5. Apparently, he tweeted saying the reason why most guys don't want divorce, the alimony.
Yeah.
Na alimony lang.
Kasi sa annulment, tapos
Wala.
na.
Yeah.
Patapos madidissolve lang yung marriage
It
mo and
dissolves.
then wala ka ng responsibilidad
Exactly.
sa anak or sa asawa mo.
That's
why being anti-divorce is being anti-woman.
yes. Yeah. Well,
It is. It is, Tones. It
well,
is.
I don't know. It depends on where you look at it. But I mean, for me, if a woman wants to be separated and divorced, and for the right reasons, not for just surface level reasons. We're talking about physical abuse and what we've always talked about. Infidelity, then fine. I think she definitely deserves half if you're gonna F around and it'll make guys think whether you want to say
twice.
yes or no.
Yeah. And that's exactly why these
Why they got-
senators don't want to get behind it.
Oh, of course.
Super selfish. Super selfish.
And actually, one of them, Speaker Cheese wants to amend or at least revise. He wants revisions on
Such a cop out.
on the
Such a
points?
cop out. I mean, we all know his history.
on annulment. He doesn't want divorce, but he wants revisions on the annulment.
Because ayaw niya sa ex niya, ayaw niya magbigay ng ano.
All right.
So
It makes me so angry every time I have this conversation. People are so selfish. Stop thinking about yourselves. Think of the oppressed. Suntukan tayo. Okay, thanks guys. See you tomorrow. Happy Independence Day.
Inom na.
Tomorrow, we'll have quiz night. And we'll have pandesal for you guys delivered first thing in the morning.
So cool.
The next day.
It's the most random prize ever,
Yeah.
but solid.
It's something that, you know.
Yeah.
You
So
gotta
cute.
think out of the box.
Yeah.
So
And into
it's-
the pandesal bag.
Yeah, it's a homegrown. It's very Pinoy.
Homegrown pandesal?
Yeah.
Tinatanim na tayo.
Yeah. So I don't know anyone else.
Saan pa ba gumagawa ng pandesal?
I don't know anyone else.
Malamang homegrown yan.
Right? I don't know anyone else that
We're
when you
getting this
say
from Laguna.
bread, you know.
We're getting it from my
any
farm.
part of the world when you show up Pinoy pandesal. Ayan.
Pandesal
Pinoy.
is so good though.
Yeah.
It is.
Sobra.
It is. Yeah.
Especially like freshly baked.
Yeah.
Mainit-init pa. And then when you put like the butter and then it melts. Guys,
Or the
enough.
peanut butter.
Stop.
Oh.
Stop it!
And then the different sized ones.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
di ba
yeah,
they have
yeah.
like the little.
The cute ones.
No, those are
I
are
used to-
dangerous
for 8
because you
years.
just.
Nakaka-addict, yeah.
8 years, my friend worked with his mom, pandesal. I had to pick it up every morning for the
What do you mean?
Because my mom used to have a shop, right?
Yeah.
So every morning, 7 days a week, that's how I pick it up.
And then you
Sell it. Yeah, at a shop.
How long?
The shop was from, I was 23 years, 25 years. Yeah.
I was thinking hours, like how many hours would you spend
to
selling
to
it?
make it?
No, to sell, like how long will you be there selling it?
Oh, the whole day.
Huh?
The whole
For
day.
23 years? Ano sabi mo?
Yeah, my mom.
Oh,
My
you're,
mom.
okay, akala ko
No, I
I'm
left.
so confused.
I
Akala
left.
ko ikaw.
Di ba you're
I
29?
left.
Oh, di ba 29
I
ka lang?
left, but that was the business. That's why I know everything when it comes
Do
to
you eat pandesal?
now. Not really, because it's a lot of sugar.
But before.
But now I know how much sugar they put in.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's a ton of sugar.
Man, I haven't had pandesal.
Why do you think
in
it's so
long.
sweet?
It's so
It's like
Pandesal's on a
bags,
different
Dude,
level.
pandesal.
you know, bags and bags of sugar.
Damn, no way.
Yeah.
Get the pandesal ready.
So it's very addictive.
All right.
We're done. For real this time.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow, guys.
We also have Nico Lim and Quicks.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about the Toy Con that is happening this weekend. So catch you again tomorrow. My name is Slick Rick.
And this is Tony.
My name is Tin. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in today. See you guys at Silo for that Patron event. Congratulations to our friends from Patron. Congratulations to Vince.
Hey.
It's 8:07. We shall see you tomorrow. Happy Independence Day in advance. We are leaving you with this. Something coming in from Russell, who, by the way, is going to be guesting on the show on Thursday. So watch out for that. We are on Playback. Playback.tv/Magic899. Thank you so much for tuning in to Boys Night Out. See you tomorrow. Keep it here on The Magic. Bye, everybody.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.